Hello, YouTube. It's me, John Avenger, once again, and welcome to another spectacle month. Yeah, spectacle movies month. This time I'm talking about an asylum movie. Yes, ooh, the asylum, the craziness of the asylum. And this is a film that I saw on 2B a few months ago. I didn't. I don't know if I reviewed it or not, but I wanted to review it anyway because it's got spectacle. It's got a lot of action and crazy shit, and it's a direct-to-video film loosely based on the 1844 novel. And I think I enjoyed this as much as it's stupid. It's a mockbuster. Three Musketeers, the Asylum version. This is with a pretty interracial cast. I'll say that it's a lot more interracial than the Disney version from the '90s or the 2011 version that they were making fun of, which already is a joke. That movie made me laugh a lot. The film was released on DVD and Blu-ray October 25th, 2011. Yeah, 11 years ago, about 11 years ago. Directed by Alexandra Dumas. I think I've heard this director before. Oh no, wait a minute. Oh no, this is the guy that wrote the book. The film was directed by Cole McKay, not Dumas, and it stars Heather Hemmings. You know, she was in a lot of shows in the 2000s and the 2010s. You got Michelle Boyd, who is a gorgeous woman with one of the hottest lingerie scenes I've seen. You have Alan Rochins, Keith Allen, David Chakachi, and Sin. Xin is Sin or Shin. I don't know. It's 90 minutes long, so it does not take a lot of time to get through. It's not 2.5 hours like some of the movies I had to sit through last year. It's a lot better than Vanquish. It's got more action, even though it's ridiculous. There's some terrible CG in it, but the actors are trying. I mean, this is spectacle. You're going to see it for the actors kicking ass and shooting guns instead of using arrows or whatever, or swords. And the budget was $300,000. Yet it still looks better than a movie like Vanquish, which probably cost $10 million. Or a recent movie that came out, Morbius, which cost $75 million, and the CG looks dated from like the 2000s. But yeah, and unlike the other adaptations of the Three Musketeers, this is a modern take on the original story. Yeah, no, thou art like this. No, the religious stuff is taken out, which we don't need that. It's not necessary. And also, it's more modern. So you have to. They have the names, but they also have different. They look different. One is a girl too, which is different. This is the premise. Legendary Black Ops unit, the Three Musketeers, master strategist Oliver Athos, enigmatic martial artist expert Rene Aramis, and wisecracking hacker Isaac Porthos. See, there's different, and it's not a remake of the Three Musketeers. Attempt to save a passenger airplane that gets shot down over North Korea. Ooh, Asia! Oh my God! They are barely escaped with their lives before Secret Service rookie Alexandra the Artiganin is sent to investigate a government coup and enlists their help. Set in the near future USA, the Artanin, I'm sorry, I can't pronounce these names, they're French, uncovers a corrupt general and his plans to assassinate the President of the United States. And this was 2011, so it was not Biden. There is a plan to instigate a government coup in order to install a military regime. So the Argatin and the three infamous international spies work together to stop the threat. That's basically the plot in a nutshell. And the film is short. It's got a fast pace. It doesn't take an hour for something to happen. It's fun. It's guilty pleasure territory. If you're going into a Three Musketeers movie where they're using guns instead of arrows and swords and blades, you know where you're getting. It's from the Asylum. They do a lot of crazy movies, but it's not their worst. I've seen far worse. Ape vs. Monster was way more god-awful than this. That's not a spectacle because the monsters don't even fight each other until the last 10 minutes, and it looks like shit. It's bad CGI, and the fight is less than a minute. Here, there's way more action. The guns are cool. The women are sexy. Heather Hemmings and Michelle Boyd. The guys are good. Are good. They're pretty good actors. They're decent. The acting is decent. It's not horrible. I've seen horrible guys. And this movie gets an unfair rating on IMDb, a 2.5, really. This movie gets a 2.5 and not Vanquish, and not Well, or Vanquish did get a low rating, and so did the freaking Ape versus Monster. This movie's way better than those. At least I can see what's going on, and the action's fun. It's nonsensical, but it's mindless entertainment. It's not going to hurt you. Let's see what the Vanquish got. I think it got a 2 as well, but it shouldn't have even existed because you have Morgan Freeman slumming it in a movie that he shouldn't be in, and it was in the one of the worst movies of 2021. My worst. Yeah, this got a 2.8. This got a 2.5. 3.3 difference doesn't make a difference because this movie had Ruby Rose. She can act. Heather Hemmings can act. Michelle Boyd can act. Most of these people can act. That's more than I can say for Vanquish or Ape versus Monster. Those people mostly can't act. Even freaking Eric Roberts is laughing at how stupid the movie is in Ape versus Monster. Here, the actors know what they're in. They know they're not going to win an Oscar, but it's a lot better than freaking other movies I've seen. I can easily say that. I give any of these actors that I never heard of a pass over actors like freaking, Emily Blunt or Felicity Jones or The Hobo or freaking, Ruby Rose. Those people just hurt me. Plus, Heather Hemmings is American with no stupid accents here, thank God. And I can understand what she's saying. She's done a lot of TV shows. She was in a Christmas movie I saw last year. Christmas in My Heart. Take Two. She was in Hellcats. I saw that back in 2010. So I like her. She's Hispanic, but she's a gorgeous looking woman. I mean, look at her. It's a beautiful girl, and she's close to my age, so she's a nice lead. It's good to see a lead that's not a Binto, because trust me, I need all the. I'll take what I can get if it's not a Binto. So it's a movie that if you see it, it's on Tubi for free. You can watch it. It's fun. Just shut your brain off and you'll be fine. It's not the worst thing ever. Trust me. My friend saw it and said it's not horrible. It's not. It's like Jiu-Jitsu. I saw that. I think I got to review that sometime, and it wasn't horrible. I've seen way worse. If you see my IMDb page or Letterboxd, I've seen way worse movies this year. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.